Hello and welcome back to Beacon Pines. Yeah, we are looking for Roller, I think. There you are. Luca, Roller wanted me to tell you something. What is it?
She rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
So, a space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If you're brave, go somewhere quiet. Oh, actually I don't. It's well, Luca. My good little brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now I need one favor from you. What it is that went down between you two, cross it. Gonna guess the library.
A few visitors. The welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
Guess I'll talk to some people. Unique New York, unique New York. Huh? Oh, don't mind me, I'm just warming up for my big ceremony speech.
Pointed to his grinning mouth.
Gotta limp up the old gap box. Nervous? Oh heavens no! Well, break a leg. Give me the gift of something. How goes the Beetle? Pretty rotten. Haven't seen so much as an exoviae something. It's not just the Beatles. This morning I couldn't find any critters at all. It's like everything that buzzes or skitters just packed up and left. Should be out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival has spooked them. Yeah, maybe that's it. Welcome to the festival. Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Kerr's speech. And the perennial harvest festival sign reveal. Don't want to miss it. Don't know who perennial harvest thinks they are pressing with this ridiculous festival. Totally. Town's still falling apart. The weather's still cruddy. And this season's house looks like it's gonna be worse than last year's. You said it. No one a corporate painting is gonna change any of that. Exactly. But the lemonade at the drink stand over there does look pretty tasty. Fits. I'm still gonna be mad at them. I'd rather just be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade, so... Can't talk to you? Guess not. Ain't moving. The police. Ha ha ha! Every single time. Yep. Wait for it. Unexplained sound once again noted. Like clockwork. What about the drones? Haha.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a wistful look.
Hey Jeff, everything alright? Huh? Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. Just staying right these days, you know? I really do, actually.
Luca with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
You do, don't ya?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze. And most welcoming of welcomes, we'd like to share your facts. We always strive to improve. Nope. This is the first time I've seen this many smiling faces since the fall harvest. I haven't doubts about perennial harvest, but I must admit they do put on a nice party. Probably you're actually taking a break from studying. I want to see what all the festival fuss is about. But I can't help but notice you still got your backpack full of books. Look at backpacks can carry a lot more than just books. True. So what's you got in there? Books. I've also returned the Federal House safety suit you bought. Safety suit? I don't think anyone noticed. Good. Now tell me what you need it for. There's a fear for an enemy of my enemy. This isn't going to harm Mr. Kerr, is it? All I need to know is that it's all for the good of the family. Luca, did you know that Beacon Pie is actually unincorporated? A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, wow, yeah, I didn't know. What's that mean? It means most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations. That's great. Census taking, emergency services. Hey, Lucas, so you're done at the library, huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Huh. Well, I think it confirms it's gotta be at the library. The library is somewhat quiet. Hey, Luca. I've been expecting you. But I'm deciphering the first riddle. The first. Oh, you didn't think that was all, did you? Oh, it does go all out, doesn't he? Ahem. On planet Farpole, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue. Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay, let me figure it out. Alright, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. Decide you want a hint, that still stands. Issue. Hi Jace. Still looking through the new atomic? You don't know it. Some fascinating case towards the end. Do you know how atomic swing away doesn't technically swing stuff? It's just inverse quantum particle decay to literally go the entire universe around an object. You lit up the altar. So just one compared to everything else. Bingo! That's one. But yes, no, please. Oh, wait, sorry. Once you got a book, you can either bring it here to me or just grab it.
Natural Photography, Volume 5 from the shelf.
Wait. Like...
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5.
Like, the fifth king dash in its issue. Could be this one. Maybe.
Luca grabbed
Maybe
the
let's see.
5 Pillars of Success from the shelf.
Luca
grabbed The Issue with Self-Help, a helpful guide from the shelf.
Well, that has issue in the name.
500 meals for...
Oh, I have all of them? Okay, well, I don't think I needed all of them, maybe, but, well. Let's see, what do we have here? If I miss one big part, no, but that's not the one. There was a pond. Right, yeah. So, wait, what?
Luca grabbed The Issue with Self...
Yeah, and then...
Luca grabbed The Adventures of...
I have them all. Okay, okay, I don't know.
Placed it with Lucas, turning on the lamp. As he slid the book,
Anyway.
purple light, 2 words glowed. The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5. Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Well, Cypherpen used to write secret messages everywhere with that. And only I had a special flashlight needs to reveal it. I lost it. Well, apparently he traded Jeff for this purple light bulb. Part of his entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, well, no. Let's see here.
He began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a gift.
Flipping.
Only found in grab card.
Reaching the end of the book, Kato looked up.
That's it. Gift in grab card. Gift in Griffin. Griffin's grab card. Let's go to Griffin's next stand. Ah, brilliant. Guess you have them. Go on the rest of the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Kato. Alright. Is that you or is that someone else? I don't know. Okay, this is fine. And welcome.
Luca could finish his sentence. Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Oh, that's it. But I'm paid for enjoy. I thought I was supposed to be red or something.
Shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Yeah, it's cold. Oh yeah, that's been sitting here for a while. Will wanted me to be sure to give you that one specifically. Let's just...
Tugged at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
Oh, come on.
Bits of corn dog to read the slip.
I pick up when you need some pep. Near the fountain, up the step.
Finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
This is getting to be a whole thing. The fountain. Up a step. No, some fountain here, but up a step. The stairs are there. Maybe this is it. Alright. There, Luca. There's no way I'm actually doing this. It's very low pay grade. Oh, come on, you big stiff. Let kids have some fun. Fine. But what else me one?
Waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
But takes flight, but has no wings. Your final task of adventure begins. See, it wasn't so hard. Ugh, I feel cheap somehow. I think it's sweet. Good luck, Luca. Takes flight but has no wings. Balloons? Oh, there. Hey. Did you find a comic book? Yeah. You got a comic book? Yeah. Want one? No, it doesn't make up what I said. But here, you're in this.
Sheepishly handed Luca the balloons.
Flight. Thanks. You didn't have to go through all this trouble. I'm sorry I got so mad. Dang it, you were supposed to let me apologize first. Oh, sorry. Let me apologize twice before me. Just let me do this. Luca, I'm really sorry. With everything that's happened, with your mom and all, I always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know. When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kind of freaked out. Well, still my turn. I felt like if you needed some new friend to help you, it meant that I wasn't good enough. But I was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca. Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Threw himself at Rollo, hugging him as tightly as he could.
Rollo, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve that. So, what else do you want to do today? We still around and trying to find some info about your mom. She's nowhere. We could probably sneak into Point House HQ while everyone's at the festival. Are you curious about all that stuff those clipboards write down? What if we get cut? Think about another excitement for 1 week. Let's just make the rest of the day about us. Really? Yeah, the rest of the world can wait 1 more day. You know, I have been wanting to get some work done on the MCDC and Mission Control. The aim is a bit unpredictable. That sounds perfect. Okay. Well, if we can fix that, maybe we won't get game over or whatever as we did the other time in the other reality. It's kind of weird how that all works. Oh wait, no, that's not it. It's up here. I think. Wait, is it? Yes, maybe. Yes. Hi. Do you hear? After Mr. Kirk gives a big speech, they're gonna have the first annual biggest cast competition. As long as a book qualifies as a cast, I'm assuming. Good luck. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot. I went into your grand this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Handed Luca an unopened letter.
I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now. A letter?
Something wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
I love you too, Gran.
Paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about? Maybe later. Sure, whenever you want. You know, you really didn't have to go to all the trouble just to apologize. I know, I've been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with a big mouth, this was the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me.
Luca was
Hello.
at a loss for words, but that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
The festival seemed nice. Was it nice? We can still go. Nah, this is fine. Well, that's always next year.
This was untrue. A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
Huh? What's that? Oh man, Mr. Fireworks!
It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
Hmm. Oh. Huh. The big freeze.
Tore through the room.
That's an achievement I got.
Unfathomable chill.
But
Before
that's
they could react,
definitely not what I expected.
them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene. In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together, for the rest of time. The end.
So, what? That's all I can say, really.
No,
Why?
can't be the ending. It simply can't.
Well,
I won't.
yeah.
accept it, and I hope you won't either.
I don't.
There are
It's weird.
more possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
Yeah. Okay. You know, it's very random, I feel. I guess I will do Tickle here instead. I mean, what? Okay, we are at the bullies, and okay, yeah, this is when, yeah, the kid whose name I forgot. Back? No, that's the south end. Iki? Maybe? I guess. Yeah, maybe Iki. Yeah, gets in the goop and gets all transformed and stuff. Anyway.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Hey Tish, wanna see something cool? Yeah? Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
What the? Is she tickling you? Yeah? Hiya? Hiya?
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter. Beck
Yep,
made
yep,
her
yep.
efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
Okay then. What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just fitting us.
Eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered so much me. Mm-hmm. See you around, new
He
kid.
kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
Ow. Oh no. She got some on her now. Whoa, what a little creep. But I feel you got a little ooze in there.
Shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Is it bad? It depends. What do you feel about having more mature and refined look? Oh god.
Chapter 4. The Best Policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, And somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Don't think there's anything else I can do here. Oh. Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? Why did a kid with grey hair just went... Ah. And why did a kid with grey hair just went past us in a panic?
And Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's back. I don't care who she is. What happened? We just haven't looked for a while though. Look, I need to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling, but this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
We're out of
In a
time.
torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Bo and I were just playing in Meatwood yesterday. We were investigating lies at the old Valentine warehouse, but someone was in there in a strange suit. And we hit the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us, and I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up, and I went home, and it's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. World's gonna be fine, I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I wanna help. This strange was fucking. Can't just sit around, I have to do something.
Tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little tree house you two like to play in. Right there, in case Will shows up. Sounds like a plan.
Wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You know what, Fink, tell me the truth. Now scoop. You really believe a story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here, leading up to the festival. My dad's been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place keeps me the willies. Alright. Can't talk to you.
Mr. Nuncree jumped with a start.
Whoa! Don't think I'm an old fella like that. Sorry. Who are you talking to?
Luca
What?
motioned to the phone booth.
Oh no, I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it really. Don't think it's a waste of money if you ask me. Anyway, from Molly yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Well, knows those woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. Silly boy's antic have this whole time I was sick. Antics? We all know Will likes to play with his little pranks. Blah. You think this is a prank? What other possible explanation could there be? He started playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him. I know it. How will you know that? Unless Lucas does something else that you know.
Mr. Nuncree gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Dang it, Bob, there's something you know. Something that could help your friend. You need to tell folks.
Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncree. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a blank lurking behind those eyes. Shame. It's the only thing I got.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncree was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
Yes, well, and I were messing around in the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncree raised an eyebrow.
But for you have been bothered when he went missing. Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster? What are we doing in there? At first we were just looking around, then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last time I saw him. You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why I don't go skulking in someone's dumpster. but it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body. I'm sure it is some trash. No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Creed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you would have said that.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Why did you have to? I tried looking at God knows I tried to help you say.
Attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you manhounds just can't help yourself, can you? You're all so close to being done with this.
Firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
Well, what are you doing? It's out of my hands now.
Latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Shit.
As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end.
Well then.
No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this
Okay, I
went
think this
wrong.
is the
Okay,
same thing.
let's try.
Yeah. Alright then, well that is interesting that there's something below the the phone booth. Maybe we'll come back to that. Let's see here. Should I do this path or this path? I guess I'll do this path. Again to break. Not sure how different this can be, but
the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night.
oh,
Moonlight
that's what you mean by break.
shimmering in the treetops.
For some reason when I heard break I was like, you know, it started to rain, it started to break out in rain, but you mean like break apart, I guess. Anyway. So it's the opposite of rain. Sure, you can be wrong. You're not going home? No, I promise I'll tell him about...
himself mid-sentence.
Promise you'll tell him what? Spit it out, bub. Your fingers feast now. Let's do the secret, you gotta tell me. Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you about what happened. Heck yeah. I guess I get my wish that we see other paths. I didn't expect that path to end like that, like freezing the whole treehouse and everything, but, well, okay. Look us up like skulking by the gate. Did she say that? No. Anyway. The narrator. So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place? It's mostly boring and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spike gate? Imagine which reclusive owners. It even smells shady.
Grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Where should I get a night in my house? You reveal your secrets to me! Oh. What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. That sounds Valentine. Who's he talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned, there's nothing to worry about. The only thing I've worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. There comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common friend. Now this is what I was talking about.
His voice was an excited whisper.
Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You do understand when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything? I wouldn't expect any less of you. Just worry about your part and in this and let me handle the rest. Can't wait to see the look. Oh God. So much yawning. I can't wait to see that face, to see that look on that Rube Kerr's face. Whatever. Yes, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised he's so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady, but that's just flat out super villain talk. You don't mind me asking, why are you doing all of this?
A mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Ah, family.
Down Luca's spine, his vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
And as I can certainly respect.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival. I don't need lessons in bouncing. I don't need lessons in bouncing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night. Chapter 5. What big ears you have. Lucas sat shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. I was so scared that old lady in the hazmat suit. That was my gran. That was your gran? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sure it's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all it is. Let's just get to the treehouse and figure out things out there. Wait, wait. Oh right, that's not the place. That's where the goo is and stuff. For the last time, there's nothing to worry about. Of course, wait, don't worry.
Clipboard finished writing with a scratchy flourish and looked up.
Just dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Well, maybe try mining your P's and Q's.
Mr. Manfred, arms crossed over his paunch, gave an exhausted sigh.
If there's anything you need knowing, you'll know it. Absolutely. If you just sign here and don't sign everything is accurate, we'll be out of your hair in a flash. Oh, for the love of...
He snatched the pad and scribbled his name so hard the pen nearly snapped.
There. Will you like my turns all as well?
Both looked at each other for a moment, almost pondering the possibility, then broke into laughter as they walked away.
Ha 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 ha. Hi, Mr. Dunkley. Okay, let me give you some advice. Next time someone you don't know asks to hear your thoughts, give him a good hard bump right under the kisser. Oh, Grant tells me to just keep away from the clipboards. That's good, that's good. Grant is a smart lady, Luca. Speaking of which, but I'm along home now. Too late to be wandering on your own. I don't trust you anymore. But we don't really know that we shouldn't trust you. It's weird. Not a day, not a dollar. Say some Aussie. Who knows how all the pretty little house folks order the same drink? Decaf cappuccino with extra foam. Why? I don't know. Just thought it was a little odd. Pretty weird for sure. Well, that's customer. Well, the customers all respect. See you by now tomorrow. Sigh, I can't wait.
William Kerr and Gus Valentine proudly surveyed the half-covered festival banner.
It's all coming quite nicely together, quite nicely. Couldn't have done without you.
Gave a half-hearted shrug.
I'm not so sure about that. Nonsense. That reminds me, I must need to thank your sister for her contributions. Yes, she has been indisposed of late. She doesn't much like me, does she? Oh no, that's not it at all. She's just very busy. Of course. Regardless, I would be forever grateful you could pass my facts on to her. The history will seem as a real heir of import to the whole affair. And couldn't very well celebrate the story of vegan pies without including the Valentines. My father was a great man. Darn tune he was.
Locked his arm on Gus's shoulder.
But I mean the entire Valentine family. Present company included. Can I ask you something, Mr. Kerr? Call me William. Ask away. William, why are you doing all this? Gosh, I now felt one need a compelling reason to throw a party. No, not just a festival. All of this. There's gotta be 100 down in the locked house out there. Why is finding the house so interested in killing vegan pines? I want to love most about the agriculture business. Wow, seeds. Seeds? Yep, little bounce of potential.
In his eye, Kurt gestured grandly toward the horizon.
You treat a seed right, and nurture it, feed it, and it can go into something truly special. You see potential here. Undoubtedly, the seed of greatness is already on our feet. All it's needed is a little nudge, and the right leadership, of course. Oh, good night, Miss Mayor Valentine. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, Jesus just a little further on from here. So, what's your buddy Rollo like? Rollo, he's Rollo. Not particularly helpful, so I just never thought about it. Not saying he's funny, even though he's not trying to be. Things have been tough for his family since the fall harvest. It's about damn time you tell me what this fall harvest thing is. It's kinda long story. Hit me with the highlights. Okay, there used to be a fertilizer company here called Valentine's. What kind of big deal? Oh, big deal fertilizer. It was a big deal to us. The family really worked. The stuff really worked. Farmers loved it. So one time, grew and grew. Pecan pines pretty much grew around it. Most everyone in town either worked for Sharp or Valentine or uses fertilizer. Things are good. But it's a big but. About 6 years ago, Sharp or Valentine suddenly died, and something changed. Changed how? Could have been a bad batch. Maybe it was in water or air or soil. Nobody knows. But all the crops died. Everyone blamed Valentine's. The foul harvest. Yeah, Valentine's fertilizer went out of business. After 10 lots of jobs. Sheesh. Next year the crops came back, but something was different. You plant a crop, do everything right, and it's sorta a crapshoot what happens. And no one knows why. Nope. Second Wallace farm got shot in the district. Yep. For some reason the farm was hit harder than others. That sucks. Things have gotten better since Burning Harvest came to town. The Vegan Pie 3 initiative. Yep, the first thing they did was give the town a deep scrub. They didn't put us up in hotels, one town for a week, while they decontaminated the groundwater. Better get them going. Okay, click. About time. So, but I was about to give up and go home. Who's the kid? Nice back. You must be Wallow. I see my reputation precedes me. Welcome to Mission Control.
His head with pride.
You'll find we spared no expense in construction. See worst looking pile of junk. Thanks. Hey, Loga, you know the security concerns we talk about? Yeah? Well, I was waiting, I made some improvements. Let me lock this baby down for a little test infiltration. Can't be too safe these days. He goes all out, doesn't he? Always. Oh, I can move. Okay. Guess we hit that. Yeah. It's easier said than done. There we go. Just get close, I guess. Oh, another one. Oh, it's moving now. There we go. Where do you guys get all this junk in the first place? This guy named Jeff who traces junk with snags. Junk food for junk. Nice. So, pretty sweet security, right? It was a message like good Dan. Look, are we sure we can trust the new recruit? I'm not sure. Thanks, I guess. Okay, Luca, you promised to fill me in about the Valentine warehouse. So like, I said there was someone there. What were you doing? I don't know, but the place was lit up and active. Maybe they were spotters. I don't think so, it seemed more organized. When the man pulled me in, I saw some sort of equipment running. A man pulled you in? Yeah, but I got away. Keep saying there's a man. Do you wearing a mask, right? Yeah. Then it could have been a woman. How did you get away? I don't really know who it is. Maybe. I mean, I assume it's Gwen, but I guess he could switch the, suit. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I grabbed the mug or something and broke the mask. He let go and I ran. Dang, that's intense. No wonder you freaked out when you saw your grandma. Yeah, that's the other part. On the way here, Beck and I saw Ava's Valentine meeting with Gran, wearing the same sort of hazmat suit. And he went there for idle chit-chat. It's a clandestine meetup. So let me get this straight. There's an operation in full swing at the Valentine warehouse. You're almost abducted by a strange man and woman in a protective suit. Then you saw your Gran in the same suit talking to her as Valentine? Pretty much. I'm beginning to think this town is kinda awesome. No offense. And so we can utterly conclude aliens or alien zombies have infiltrated the town. And the leader is your Gran and she tried to murder you. First of all, and for the last time, there are no aliens. Second, it couldn't have been my Gran at the warehouse. But that person's mask to get away. The mask Gran was wearing wasn't damaged. It was definitely hiding something. I mean, there could be more suits as well. We don't know that. And she could have changed it. So why that wasn't broken? I don't know. Maybe. Gwen is weird, but she might be the most boring person in the universe. All she does is sit around and all day making jam. What could she possibly have to hide? I don't know. We haven't talked much since she moved in. Moved in? Gwen isn't from here? No, she came a few months back to take care of me after his mom went missing. Did you know your Gwen before? Not really, no. It's been years since I've seen her. Look, don't take this the wrong way, but are we sure your Gran is on the up and up?
Luca gazed out the window.
Just saying, it sounds like strange stuff has been happening since she showed up. We could say the same thing about your family, but you're right. Look, your Gran is hiding something. Power says folks only bury stuff worth digging up. We need to investigate your house. If my Gran really is hiding something, don't you think I would have noticed by now? It's kind of the whole point of hiding something. I guess you're right. Gran's been leaving the house for hours at a time this week. I'll call you two tomorrow when the coast is clear. Then we can start getting to the bottom of this. Always game for a good snoop. You can count me in. Alright then.
Chapter 6. Secret Lair. Summer forged ahead, but the nights only seemed to grow colder. Luca walked home slowly under the pale starlight, cautious to avoid any more surprises lurking in the shadows. Reaching home, he slipped quietly into bed, half dreading what they might discover the next day.
What time is it? Okay, I think I'll stop here for today. That seems like a good spot to stop. We'll see who's at the door next time. I mean, it might just be, you know, Bolo and Beck, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, but that's it for now. See you next time.